Ooh, stuff's happening. Okay, stuff's happening. Okay. The question is, did any of this work? The question is, did any of this work? I don't know if it did. Alan, what's good? Darth? Exit, what's up, everybody? Tyrannosaurus Man, Krat, Truble, how's everyone doing? Hopefully this works. I have no idea if this works. Testing. It looks like are we actually live, potentially? Potentially. So as long as we're live. Okay, Pineapple, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Pineapple, welcome. Okay, so I think I've got things potential. I should probably plug in my controller. Also, ignore the half translucent man. I am a ghost from the other realm. I am a spirit from the other realm. I've ascended with Gorb. Okay, there we go. The thing is beeped. We're good. Dude, welcome everybody. Furry, how you doing? Yes, we just started, guys. Testing something new. Here, obviously, we're testing horizontal today. No idea how this is gonna work. Testing a couple things to make things look a little bit better. I have a couple new scenes. Well, I have one more, and hopefully this stuff actually works. But we're good to go right into the game. Today, I think everything's working. So, anyways, how's everyone doing, guys? Welcome in. This is our new just kind of chatting screen for a little while, just to hang out, to chat with everybody. Hopefully everything's a little bit better. Yes, Adam, dude. The Enterprise Bridge. We've entered the realms. Dude, I have a couple other fun ones I've got to change for you guys too. So not only do I have this one, let's switch back over. I've also got the Bod's Tavern. I'm working on a pirate ship. I'm working on the pirate ship one next. But we got a couple new ones. Esther, what's good? Esther, how you doing? Esther, the Crying Knight. The Crying Knight has taken a little bit of a backseat. The Crying Knight's taking a little bit of a backseat for right now, Esther, because we're trying some new emotes here that are pretty fun. Dude, you like it, man? I got some new setups. You can thank my lots of watching of the Burnt Peanut for the inspiration. I've really been enjoying his content, and I was like, man, what if I tried to do some of this stuff? And you know what? We went for it. There's a drink right here. If anyone, well, right there. If you can grab it, it's yours. You guys are welcome to it. Pineapple, these are just my fun. These are just our fun little just chatting screens while we get into it. While we get into this thing here. We have the game to obviously hop right into, which we're going to go into in just a second here. But, guys, hopefully you guys are all doing fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Welcome back. I'm going to try in the future to continue to improve the quality of the stream for everybody, because I want this to be as cool as humanly possible that I can make it for you guys. Dudes, anything new, anyone? You guys got anything fun? Well, I guess, what is it, Wednesday? Creeping on Thursday. Believe it or not, we're already creasing. It's gonna be Christmas here before you can literally blink. So that's crazy. It's gonna be very, very fast. How long this comes across. Is it alcohol? No, it is mead. Which is not alcohol in this universe for now. Okay. Oh, dude, Furry, I hope you're okay. I'm so sorry about that. Well, hopefully it'll help you out a little bit too. I do quite enjoy mead, Krat. I do very much enjoy a good mead. Yeah, man, a good rum. I had a rum cookie a second ago, Truble. My favorite is bourbon. If we're gonna talk alcohol, my favorite's a good bourbon beverage. Some of those are my absolute favorites. Okay. By the way, on the 27th, I'm gonna do something special for you if that's okay. Furry, that will be fun. Now, I will be out of town until like the 29th or something. I'm gonna be gone for a little bit, so I won't be here next week. I think we leave Monday or Tuesday. I think Tuesday early morning at like 4 a.m. I think is when I leave. So I won't be around next week to stream. I'm gonna try though to have some new videos and some fun content to you guys for the time being. That should be really cool. So I'll get some good stuff for you guys. And guys, again, if you like the stream, please make sure to like and share with your friends. It'll help us out drastically. So we're gonna run into this today with some Hollow Knight, and let's see how we do. God, I hope we do better than yesterday, dude. Epic. If you're looking for a horror game, Reanimal's coming out soon. Reanimal. I don't think I've heard that one. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one. Yeah, I don't think I've heard about Reanimal, but I'd like to check that one out. Exit, no! Exit, it's time. It'll be time. You have to re-up somehow. I don't know how, but I have no idea. I also want to talk about it because I want to do something about it. Yeah, it might not be out for. He had a hard situation go on. GH, what horror games do I like? Dude, I'm a big fan of like a lot of independent horror games. That's some of the stuff I do want to change and get onto the channel here. Start doing some of the other things that we did before, which would be very cool. I've not heard of Fear and Hunger. Are there any horror games out right now that you guys would like to see? Anything that you'd be interested in? Because I'd love to try some new things. Obviously, Hollow Knight, we've had its run. We have Silk Song to blast through too. But I'd like to get some other things up on the channel too. Some other games I'd like to stream as well. And Furry, let me just say, told me. Okay, what's my favorite game, Pineapple? Would be Elden Ring. It's my absolute favorite game. And dude, congrats to you, JT2, for beating Silk Song on Steel Soul 100%. That's insane. Little Nightmares epic. You know what's sad, dude, is I never played past the first one. I've never played beyond the first one. So I have 2 and 3 to play, so that would be really fun. Yes, FNAF, we'll probably start doing some FNAF, honestly. I've seen some really cool FNAF games that I really would like to hit. I've done 1 or 2 before, but I think we'll try something kind of fun. And the Tyranno, dude, you beat Path of Pain? Oh, let's go, but it was pain. Dude, as long as you got to beat, my man. That's all that really matters, is you got to beat, and that it's no longer the pain. It wasn't pain. Okay. FNAF 1 Pineapples, that could be fun. We could definitely hit the FNAF 1. Oh, dude, you know what's funny, man? A long time ago, I was going to do Corpse Party, but I just never got deep into it. But that's something I'd like to do. Depressed, what's good? How you doing? Welcome in. Guys, welcome everybody. Welcome to the tavern. Welcome to the Prez Tavern here. Where we serve drinks of satisfaction and hopefully not depressingness. Well, tonight we might have a good old ale of depression if we continue to die to oblobbles. Then I will be very sad. I'll be very, very sad if I die to oblobbles. And Reanimal is made by people that made Little Nightmares because they didn't make the 3rd game. Oh, my buddy told me about this, Epic, about this one. My buddy told me this one. This is the independent studio, right? Or they went off and did something else, right? They did their own thing. Oh, and two, Truble, we will have the, Truble, I ran out of time today, dude. I've been literally in research mode all day, and I didn't want to shovel out a really half butt emote for your, for the Grindel one, so I put it on delay till tomorrow, man. I thought I was gonna have it today. I just ran out of time, so. Depressed, what is this absurd horizontal screen I have here? I know, Depressed, it's a change. It's supposed to make things better for discoverability. I need to focus on long form at this point. Obviously, our short form is fun. I like doing those ones, but apparently it messes with it to do like short form streaming, then have the long form stuff. So this gives the better view I like anyways. I like the horizontal. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Plus it lets me do these fun scenes. Didn't transfer very well. I was trying so hard to get it onto the other one, so it took me a little bit longer. Yeah, so Trobio will be coming, GH. We will get that one. I think we passed 20 memberships. So we'll have one new one, and then once we hit 25, we'll get another. Esther, you liked it? A lot of people like the short form. What we do have, when we swap back over, but now you guys can see me here. Oh, I gotta move myself back over. Whoop. Okay. But now you guys can see me over here. And now you can see the entirety of the game. So this lets us, now we can see the game a little bit more with everything too. Madison is the one I've seen vid and it looks good. I like the vertical stream, the way the chat is integrated, but this is nice too. It's going to be a little bit of a shift. And again, if this does not, like, you know, again, if it doesn't blend well, then we can always try, you know, we can always switch back and try. I'm trying as many things as possible. I very much would like to grow as a streamer and content creator. That's the whole goal. So I'm trying as many things as I can. I've done a lot of studying lately. The horizontal really helps with people who want to watch the long form. YouTube obviously promotes that. So that was the advice I was getting on this stuff. So I wanted to kind of switch over and try. Short form will always, my shorts and stuff will be there. So, and it's good for discovery. But for maintaining some of the long, you know, I think this will be better. I think. So we'll just kind of see what works here. Furry. So I can tell you what the streamer did. Furry, yeah, we can chat. We can chat a little bit. Just hopefully the what you're getting into should help you quite a bit. All right. Now I can blast these things more. Okay. It would be better if they tell a streamer when there's an ad so we don't miss anything. I can work on that, GH. I can work on that too. If there's an ad section that I can pause, well, I don't know if you can pause in this, but I'll see what I can do with that, GH. And I set the ads to absolute minimal, so hopefully there shouldn't be many of them. Everything is an absolute minimal. I mean, obviously the ads help me like a tiny bit, but not a crazy amount. Whoop. Oh, you butt. There's too many little ones. Why are there so many little ones? Oh, no! Why, how about you go die over there, and I will live over here. Ow, you suck. Oh, you suck twice. Dang it. Well, you ain't missing anything this way. You ain't missing much if we're gonna die like this. You ain't missing much. Oh, God. Trouble, what's up, bro? Trouble, let's go, man. Dude, I can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys and all the love you that literally have given me, guys. It is absolutely phenomenal, and I hope you know, as hopefully things can continue to grow, then I can just do more cool things for you guys too. So that's why I really like making the new scenes, whatever makes it more and more fun for everybody. Ow. Bad, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? Bad, welcome on in. Boop. I hope they both go away. All right, I'm gonna have to just do the thing. I already know they're gonna come attack me here. Ouch. Why are we dying to these things already today? Can it literally not be this today? Can I not die to the flies? The lords of flies? Can we not die to them? And Furry, dude, thank you so much, man. Okay. The soul bindings gives so little soul. Yes, now you guys can really see what we have to, what we're working with here. Actually, let me move the, in a second, I'll move the chat. I didn't realize that was right in the way of the game. Yeah, once we get into it, I think we'll be okay. Always the start. It's like how I died a Hive Knight a little bit. Okay. Let's go and see. Get out of here. Ah, get out of here. I was gonna say, get out of here. Somebody bring the raid. Does anybody have any raid in their pocket by any chance? I could use some. Do they have giant bug scent? I don't know what it would called. Giant bug flavor. Ouch. Okay. Blambo. There we go. This, I don't know if this is gonna work. I don't know if this is gonna work. Furry, and I was looking at some Roblox horror games to play too, so we might still poke at some of those. Not like crazy on like crazy ones on this channel, but we will get some of the Roblox horror stuff in soon. There's some really good looking ones I found recently that I wanted to try. There's one that's like a taco stand. That one looks really fun. Blambo. Slice. Okay. No, there we go, down the hill. Okay. Down we go. This is literally our new Hive Knight. And every single time, we always die to some of the dudes at the very beginning. I don't like that part. Depressed. I have some Insecticide? Yes, if you do, please. I'm gonna need some, guys. If you got some in your cabinets downstairs, if you either have some in your house or if it's in mom and dad's house, please bring it over. We could use it. Zelda, what's up? How you doing, dude? Zelda, welcome back. How you doing today? Okay. Don't you touch me. It's always the little ones. Just like in real life, it's always the little bugs. I don't know, though. This thing right here would be an Australian-sized bug, if I've ever seen one. I would very much not like to be around the thing that is literally like, I don't know the scaling of Hollow Knight in relation to a human, but if bugs were this big, I'd be terrified. Okay. All right, there we go. Moving on. Furry, let's go. Furry, I really appreciate you. Well, let's go. Let's continue to rage on to the Gigantor fly. Okay. Okay, Zelda. If everyone's getting added, let me see if I can fix that. I have it set like to minimal setting. I have it set to minimal setting, so let me go see. Maybe this is something I screwed up. Maybe I screwed something up on my end. So let me see. As best I can. Depressed, what's good, dude? Yeah, sorry guys, if there's a lot of ads. There's supposed to be like an initial like what, 1 or 2 maybe. I think tops of the cheap 5-second ones. Hopefully I can get rid of them. Crap, you haven't seen any. Okay, so I don't know if it depends or not what it is. A horrorish ad. Well, is it a cool? At least is it cool? Is it a cool horror ad? That'd be kind of nice. Hey, if there's an ad I want on this channel, it better be Iron Lung. If there's one we get on the channel, it better be Iron Lung. That's the horror ad I want to see. Yeah, that's what I figured. They shouldn't be much. I try to copy it like the meta standard for every other YouTuber is like only have a handful of ads. I try to keep it down as low as possible because ad revenue, I don't make anything off ad revenue. Literally, your guys' donations is what keeps me alive. Or that and memberships. Literally, donations and memberships are the things that saves us. Ad revenue does jack diddle. Okay. Okay, so yeah, as long as it wasn't too bad. Well, what do you guys think? Do you think we'll make any progression today? Okay. Whoop. The curse thing is bindings and all bindings. Oh God, Esther, yes, the curse is evil. Fur, I'm not sure what caused that. Furry says, did it get blurry for anybody for any reason? Hopefully it didn't. Whee! Alright, there we go. Let's get him down. I'm going to P3 during your stream. I'll say if I get to Sly. Dude, Zelda, I hope you get it. Good luck. P3 sucks. Do you have Zote in yours? By any chance? Zote makes P3 absolutely atrocious. And will continue to make this one atrocious. I do not want to be part of it with Zote. I wish I could uninstall him, but I can't. Somehow I just decided to make my life worse for fun. Per vessel, here I come. If you believe you can achieve Prez, believe you can achieve higher than Galleon. Galleon, yes, bad. If I can get higher than Galleon today, which I think we actually made it further. We made it to 23, whoever that was. I can't remember which one that was. But we made it there. So as far as I can remember. Depression, can't wait for the big Xmas. I'm very excited for Christmas. And for honestly understand when I tell you, okay, for sure, Furry. And Furry, hopefully it's okay. I know it's hard to look past when people say, you know, say things, especially like everything's online nowadays too. The anonymity of it all. Sometimes it's just hard to get past some of the stuff, Furry. I just hopefully, I mean, obviously I don't know whatever they said to you, but hopefully it's okay. People say a lot of not great things on the internet. So best thing to do is get somewhere where no one's really going to say anything too bad for you. Hopefully at least it's kept to a minimum. And I really like to think we have a really solid community for that. Everyone's very kind over here. So hopefully we don't have any of that. We better not. If we do, then they're gone. We don't harbor that here. Blah, 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 blah. Take this, Hornet. Hornet. Get it. You tried to go fast at me? Adidas. Here comes Adidas ad. Oh, Trouble. Whoa. Trouble, man. Give me like 2 seconds to read that. Boop, boop. Blamby. Did I almost just jump into it? I did. Dude, sometimes you get like so in the groove, you just kind of accidentally jump into everything that these things do. I don't know how much health Hornet has, but it always seems like a lot. Well, maybe relatively. Oh god! Okay. Are you going to attack me? Guys, again, please spam W Trouble, everybody. Okay, so I see Silent Hill 2, Containment Breach, Carry On, and Fallout. Wait, what is that for, Trouble? Are those games? I know Silent Hill's a game suggestion, but I don't think it... Containment Breach. Do I know that one? I'm not sure if I do. Okay. I just got a ton of candy canes to put on our tree. Once people have gone to bed as a surprise. Oh, Zelda, that's awesome. I do like candy canes. These candy canes are delish. They are very delicious. Okay. You know what? You know what, Zelda? I wish I had some. I know the lady. She really likes the candy canes on the tree, so I actually should have some. But I honestly end up eating them off the tree anyways. So I know she likes them for decorations, and she likes to eat them. But I do always devour the candy canes. That didn't work. Okay. That works a little better. Maybe. You still didn't do the trick. Huh. Is this any slower or faster? I can't tell. Ouch. I jumped into it. Okay, that works. I'll make sure to slap him. You cheated! You, sir. Golb, you've cheated me. I gotta heal. There we go. I'm still almost convinced. I'm still convinced Dash Slash is like my favorite move in the game. I think it's almost the best. Besides Descending Dark, I gotta go with this. The best move in the game. I gotta go with it. Exit, dude. Imagine not doing Lace because I don't know how to get to her. That would be the challenge. I know I think getting to Lace for the first time is actually pretty. I can't remember. Everyone helped me with it because I didn't know how to get there. Okay, let's heal. Well, if you just back away. Nope, now he's going too fast. Now I can't hit him when he does this. I can do that though. Oh, not worth it. Not even worth. And I got hit. I was gonna say not even worth it. Not even close. Hold on. Get back over here. I'm coming after you. Okay, this one might be worth it. If you could pogo him to death, that would be great, but you cannot. Wait. Hit him like this to death would be nice. Uh-oh. Okay, now we're getting close. Help me kill Tongue Defender, White Defender. There we go. It didn't work! I thought you could hit him out of that one. Can you not? What was that? 4, 5, and I want to say 6? Right here? Okay, there we go. He's not as aggressive as Dung Defender. Oh, come on. There we go. You know, we'll take it. Now, White Defender, I know we can deal with. Ouch. All right, there we go. Much, much better. I want you to know because you're saying. Okay, no worries, Furry. Yeah, I'm sure it will all make sense. Okay. Hey, Poke, what's up, brother? Poke, how's the pain going? Very painfully. It's going about as well as, I don't know. I don't even have a good analogy for this. This is how you know I'm not smart enough. But let's just say this, it's not good. Let's just say this, it's not good. I guess yesterday we made some progress. We made some progress yesterday. That's about the best we got. We got to number 23, Poke. Was the best we've done. Can you die, sir? No, don't go that way. Why would you do that? You change up. He's spamming the same move. Poke. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. We died to the collector. That's what happened. Now I remember yesterday. That was horrendous. Yes, we died to the collector. And that really sucked. Because I didn't know his new moves that he does. Collector does some new stuff. Well, not new stuff, but he has worse move sets that I'm not a fan of. It's actually harder to kill as well. Thank goodness my brother got a spare controller a few weeks ago. Did he slam it? Wait, Depressed, I did it with the controller and it wasn't that bad. It depends what you play with, right? Are you a controller user, mouse and keyboard? I don't know what it'd be like to play this game with mouse and keyboard, but probably would be pretty good. You know what? I knew he was going to do that. And I still stood there. I can't see my character anymore. Dash. Okay, we survived that. I don't like his unlimited poops, though. And I wish they would be done. Oh, you know what? That was actually much easier. Just use all of the dash... What? Attacks? Just use all the charged attacks. It works pretty well. It works pretty good for this one. Keyboard's my favorite for any game. I switch to press depending on the games I play. For Souls-like games, I typically enjoy controller. That's just habit. That's actually just habit. But I do really like mouse and keyboard. The majority of the time, I'll play everything else mouse and keyboard. Get him here. Okay. True bomb controller biased. It happens. Dude, it legitimately happens if you're controller biased or not. There we go. Hey, let's go. Oh, God. I forgot about that one. Okay. Slash. Slash attack again. Again. Can we go for a fourth? And maybe even a fifth. He's gonna do stuff. He's spinning at me. No, this is okay though. I'm okay with this. I'm very okay with this. Yes. Dude, yeah, if you can control the map with these guys, you have big success. You have big, big success. Ouch. Except you gotta look out there when they do that. Kinda know what's gonna happen. I gotta push him back. Yeah, as soon as you let them get, like, take over the map, you get crushed. Okay. Oh, what? I screwed up. Oh, no. I might die. Is this the end for you, boy? Maybe. Not quite yet. They tried to sit on me. We're dead. Oh, dang it. Really? I haven't died to them for a long time. Well, that sucks. I haven't died to them for a hot minute. That's unfortunate. Let's bring this, like, right down here. I think this is a little bit better. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. There we go. That sucks. Well, I wasn't expecting to die to them. That's for sure. All right, let's go. Let's quickly go back to space for a second. Okay, I wasn't expecting to die there. That's unfortunate. Why? Why do they make my life super challenging? Why must they do this to me every single time? I just want to win. I just want to win. Hold on, can I fix this? Ooh. Can I fix my screen? Wait, you can do this? How? I can? Close enough. All right, that looks like it fits right. That looks like a TV. Okay. Well, that still sucks. Yeah, I just tried to fix it. I just tried to fix it. These are new scenes I made. Yeah, these are some new scenes. Furry. Another night we can, Furry. I don't have it scheduled for today, but another night we can. There's gonna be some new games soon. Yeah, don't worry. So we're gonna keep trying this as best we can. Coordinates cap 2. Do we have to go back to Godhome? Can we not? Can we not use the coordinates to go to Godhome, please? Can I go to like the land of happiness, the land of maybe not Pantheon 5 all bindings would be cool. Depressed, what's good? Well, now we have this nice little in between break period after I get my absolute butt kicked in. So this little the little break period. Depressed, we'll do that another time when I have it scheduled for something else. Depressed, we will. But yes, for right now, when it's scheduled on these ones, we just kind of keep it over here. Hab, what's good, man? Hab, I switched it just to this one, so there's only the horizontal for a little bit. We're gonna test some stuff. Dude, Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? Excited for the Silk Song DLC? Oh my God, yes, dude. I am super excited for the DLC. We've been chatting about it for a little bit, dude. I'm also excited for the awesome amount of plushies they're dropping too. They're making so many good things to come. So I just hope we can. I don't know when we're gonna see the DLC, but hopefully it's like the earlier part of 26 would be sick. I'm gonna be playing the absolute poop out of this thing. Which until then, hopefully we can actually beat. Oh my God, I hope we can beat this. I'm starting to wonder if we're not gonna be able to beat it. So, dude, Zhao, I've been going through trying to beat all the Pantheons, all bindings, and I made it through the first 4. Took me about 2 months to do it. I made it through the first 4, but now, I've only gotten to 23 for this one. I've only gotten to 23, so I'm struggling very hard on P5, and I'm starting to question if I'm going to be able to actually do this one. It might even just be better to go to Silk Song. Go to Silk Song or something else, honestly. Even a Steel Soul run sounds like it'd be better. We're gonna keep trying. But if I keep dying to the level 10 bosses and like even level 20, I don't know how far we'll make in this thing. Oh God. Zelda, Trial of the Fool is the worst. I got it by sheer dumb luck. That's impressive. As long as you got it, that's still impressive. That's very nice you knocked. The Trial of the Fool is hard. That was a hard one. It took me a long time. It took me a long while to do that one. Depressed, the GF is sleeping. Now's the time, dude. Well, now's the time for you to game. Depressed, this is your you time. Do as much as you can. Halo, what's going on? How you doing? Halo, welcome in. Doing P5 all bindings at once is intense. It's already enough of a slog and challenges without them. Oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. So hopefully, I hope we can make it through this thing. I hope we can actually make it through it. We're gonna do our absolute best too. We're gonna do our best to this thing. All right. Let's give it another go in a second here. Have a little sippy poo. Look, I have my Bidoof. I gotta pet my Bidoof. I gotta pet the Bidoof. He'll make me happy. And let's go ahead and jump back into this thing and give it another shot here. Dude, you have 12. Have a GF play Roblox, you got nothing to be sad about. That's an interesting time. If that's what he has, that's an interesting time. All right, let's jump again. All right, let's get back to it. Let's give another run. Okay. Oh, the P5 has the normal range or absolute? Yeah, Chow, it has absolute, man. I'm not ready to get there. I'm absolutely not ready to get there. Because I have some of the harder bosses down. Oh my god, I couldn't reach. Okay, get out of here, little buggies. But there's a couple of these bosses, though, are going to be absolutely horrible for us. Absolute Radiance is going to be a nightmare. Can they just, like, get in my line of sight already? Oh my god. I'm just going to do that. Okay. Stop it! If they quit doing that. Okay, nice. We got a heal in. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. No, don't you dodge that! Dude, sometimes they're just literally too... You know what? I want to use Dash Flash on these things, but it's starting to be harder and harder to hit with them. I'd almost be better getting off a Abyss Shriek. Might even be a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, maybe if I just go for the Abyss Shriek on these things, then it's going to be a little bit easier for me. Oh my god. It was right in between. There we go. Okay. That one's out of the way. There we go. Now I can get in some good dash slashes, probably. Much easier to time. It's always a pain in the butt when there's multiple like that. Okay. Blep, blep, blep. And we slash, slash, slash. Nice. There we go. I'll take it. If they keep doing this over and over again, they'll be down in just a second. Well, I need to not die on the Mateo Brohams. The Mato Brohams. That's the next one we don't need to die on anymore. I think we can get past them and Sisters. We'll be looking pretty good. The whole goal tonight is to pass. To straight up see if we can actually pass the... What the heck are they called? The Collector. Ooh, that was nice. I'll take it. So, dude, the nail bindings, one, they cut your health down to 4. I only have 4 masks of health. So I can only take 4 hits, and on some occasions I can only take 2. It cuts my magic down to literally, I get 1 attack. I can either heal or use some form of soul attack. Then my nail damage is reduced to base, even though I have the best upgraded one in the game. And then the charms you would usually have to select from this game, I do not get any access to those either. So it's essentially, it turns your character into the most basic B version it can be for this one. And that's what makes the true challenge. Because I'm sure we would beat it if I went in not all bindings. If I went in not all bindings, we probably would have this thing within a few days, most likely. We might have already beaten it by now. We'd be really close if I could actually use everything I normally have in the game. We might be a little bit further along. Okay, I did the main flower quest, but holding off on giving it to the another one to the Godseeker. Yes, we have not done the Godseeker one. And again, there's going to be a lot of stuff we do not do in this game because of this. I hope I take him down. There we go. What's that, 6 hits? Mateo, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? I was the chip guy. Tongue sword. Yes, I do. Mateo, what's up, man? How you doing? Mateo, you've been... I know, no, I have seen Steel Brainrot's got some pretty good Christmas events going on. I've caught up a little bit. I'm only like somewhat caught up in Steel Brainrot. Not completely, though. Okay, I tried to do that. He didn't let me do it. Will you die? Tabith, what's good? How you doing? Tabith, welcome in. Got to Grim, hoping for luck. Dude, good. That's awesome. Very nice you made it to Grim. Which one is he in 3? Is he the last? No, he's like 2 before last, I think. I can't really remember. We haven't done 3 for so long, so I can't exactly remember. I can't exactly remember which one he is. Slap. You can't even hit him for. Hey, Swarm, how you doing? Welcome in. I screwed up. I screwed up big time. Okay. It gives you the delicate flower to Godseeker. Affects one of the cutscenes. That's why we don't want to do that, right, Hayla, until we actually beat this. I would like to still get all the cutscenes. Well, whether we beat it or not is subjective at this point. I have no idea if we will. I have no idea if we'll actually end up beating this thing. I'm gonna try for as long as I can, and then because we gotta change, we gotta try something new eventually. We gotta change up some games here. But I still would like to win. I don't like giving up on things, and giving up to this would be very sad. Okay. Boop. If we can knock him down. No! Stabbed. We're not always pokes you with this thing. Oh, right before the bench. Okay, gotcha. Oop! You tricked me, Miss Hornet. Oops. Watch me die to Hornet now. Alright, there we go. You say, hey, Shad, what's up, brother? How you been, man? Shad, good to see you, dude. No. Pokies. Okay. There we go. Hornet. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Oh, Zelda, you beat Grim. Congrats. Let's go. All right, so we're trying to get a little further our best. Let's see. Now we got Gorb again. I'm just gonna go in here real quick. Look, Zelda pulled off the mastery, and beating Grim is a big part of it. Just beating Grim in general. We have Grim in this one, and that's going to suck. The big one. I do not want to fight Grim, literally whatsoever. Ouch. Oh, come on. Okay. Whoop. Oh, he's already onto the third. Okay. Oh, what? I didn't dodge through that? Whoa! Glap. Okay, come on. I still want to know who voice acted Gorb. I very much need to know this. Who had the most godly voice of all time in Hollow Knight? It's gotta be Gorb. You know, we killed him by now. Why aren't you dead? Okay. Gorb. Blam. Alright, there we go. Nice. Gorb is done. True, the other day, I saw a raccoon and the magpie fight over a bagel. Dude, that's an epic fight. That's a fun fight to watch. Okay, let's get him. Let's see. Maybe if we just slap him in the bum a couple times, he'll go away. No, he's gonna... Well, I guess he's technically running away. We can get him here a few times. Come on. Alright, there we go. Nice. Ooh! I don't like... I still wish you... I'd rather fight the the White Defender variation of him. It's funny that I would prefer that over the actual this one. I'm not a huge fan of this one. Shout out to you too, man. Shout out, you do anything fun for Christmas? Spending time with the fam or doing anything cool, or maybe just staying home? Okay. Wondering if I should do a third playthrough of Silk Song or play Blueprints. Which one is that one, JT? I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I don't think I've ever heard of Blueprints. Can you die, sir? Alright, there we go. We'll take it. I'm making a cake for my family. Zelda Nice, what kind of cake are you making? Nice, yeah, I'd probably open some presents, see the dad. Yeah, I'm driving out to see my dad's side of the family here to California in just about another week. I think I'm leaving Tuesday. Tuesday at like 4 a.m. Something very early. We're gonna drive it in one day. It's gonna be a 13 to 15 hour drive, which is exciting depending on traffic. So hopefully it's not brutal. Oh, I dashed through that. Come on, go over there. That's not fair. Come on, go up in the air already. Stop spamming! Why is he doing the same attack over and over again? That's not fair. I've never seen him use the same move this many times in a row before. Okay. We're almost back to full health, but he's definitely cheating. I think using the same move over and over again is not cool. Well, unless I... Look, only I can use the same move over and over again. It's really all I have. I have hit with one attack. Oops, I dashed the wrong way. Okay. It's getting kind of sketchy that he's not dead yet. I'm lucky. It's good. A good thing your soul attacks break through that. I don't know why they do, but it's nice that they do. Oh, Zote. You got to Zote. Dude, I'm sorry you have to even deal with Zote in this. Yes, I agree. Silksong should have won quite a bit more. Breathe, you think Silksong should have won Game of the Year? Dude, I would have liked that to be the case, but I think just how Expedition was, I think that's just what it was gonna be, unfortunately. But yes, do I think Silksong should have won more? Absolutely. I think they should have won more. Their game is incredible. It's unfortunate that they didn't win more. Only one game shut down the App Store this year, and that was an Expedition. Come on. I'm just gonna blast him. If I can get the brooding out of here, then that would be sick. Okay, I think he's almost dead. Maybe. Come on, you've got to be almost dead. Oh. Seriously? He's not dead yet? Someone want to explain this to me? Really? Okay. Well, if I could have got one more hit, that would have been better. Okay. Listening as I get whooped by GMS, and I thought you said blueprints and not blueprints. I started to think the joke behind it out too. Silksong was hard. Oops. Okay. Run away. I've not played Silksong yet, and I wanted to play Hollow Knight first. Monkey, what's up, brother? Oh, I want to die here. Not this guy again. Okay. I've confirmed we're getting for Christmas. Zelda, I really hope you like it. It is a very, Silksong's amazing. If you liked Hollow Knight, you're gonna love Silksong. Monkey, I'm doing awesome. How you doing, brother? Anything fun today? Okay. Ooh. Ah, there we go. It's a good thing I can just barely escape. Just barely escape that one. Dude, Zote took me 2.5 weeks. Zelda, believe it or not, Zote took 2.5 weeks. Oh, have you seen the big thing lately? A lot of people are upset with Expedition about using AI for some of the voice stuff. I actually have no problem with this. I mean, obviously, it's like I support the voice actors, but I think people aren't quite comfortable with the idea yet of AI and like what it can do. It's not going to fully replace things. I just don't see that happening. But I do think there's going to be a different acceptance period for it. That's for sure. So I'm not fully against this. But if they can, like, especially if they're a small studio, that's the other thing too. If they're a small studio and they need to save on resources, I think it just depends. Certain games use it, and I can't, like, and I've done stuff with AI before, because obviously I've done Pokemon Presidents. I think it just depends, honestly, what people are okay with. There's going to be a big acceptance thing. There's obviously, I doubt there'll be a lack of actors ever. I don't think see that going anywhere. But for small projects, using AI might save a lot of money. For some people who are trying to just get the thing off the ground. Ouch. Stop it. Oh, I kind of trapped myself. It just depends. What do you guys think? Are you guys completely against AI? Are you not fans of it? Do you not mind it? I know it's going to be different for everyone. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Oh. Let's run over here. As long as I don't die to this. Kona, what's up, dude? Yep. You kind of know when he's going to swing at you. You kind of know when it's coming. Monkey, I just went to, Monkey, give me 2 seconds, brother, and I can read that. Is he still not dead? Does he get full health after this? I swear he might get full health. I just went to school, came back, and played Elden Ring Randomizer with my cousin. We finally beat a centipede lady that turned into Gold Godfrey. Oh my god, Monkey, that sounds awesome. Okay. Let me catch up on everything I said. Hey, Matt, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I don't mind as long as it doesn't impact everything. And I agree, X33 soundtrack is super important to the game for the first hour alone. And it wasn't, if it wasn't for the voice acting, there were some AI-generated placeholder assets in Lumiere that were meant to be replaced before release, but accidentally weren't. And if used to enhance, I don't mind AI. Yeah, everyone's gonna have a different opinion on it for sure. I don't, as long as it's enhancing, it like assists, and it's not like the core thing. But weirdly enough, in the future, there will probably be fully made AI stuff that will replace things. I don't know how people will respond to that if they make like fully AI games. They're probably already out there in existence right now, honestly. And I don't know. I mean, even the content we're seeing out there nowadays too, a lot of the content is even, you know, like sometimes some of the things I see, I'm usually pretty good at picking out AI, but sometimes I can't always tell. For some of the shorts and stuff that I see, I'm like, okay, there's no way that polar bear got in that guy's boat, or like shark chased after baby polar bear and was saved. This was a cute short I watched. I like this one. But I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is fake, but it was fairly convincing for the most of it. So I don't know. I feel like there should be some more like warnings, or, you know, more transparency behind that would be nice. A little bit. Just say, hey, this is heavily influenced with AI, or it's 100% made. That'd be kind of nice if there's a little more transparency with it. Obviously right now everyone's using Sword 2, whatever else is out there in existence right now to make all this cool stuff. I've played with it a bit myself. It's really fun. And I use little bits of AI myself too, just to assist everything I do. But yeah, I don't know. A fully AI doing everything would be kind of weird. Echo, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in. Okay, and Tabitha, heal against the wall takes longer for boss fights to get you depending on who they are. Well, we're gonna see if we die right here. Tabitha. Zero has been an absolute pain in my butt lately. And I fell off. I'm gonna have to practice Zero to like figure out what the heck to do, because I don't like losing all of my lifeblood right here to such a, what technically is a very simplistic fight. Yep. Weirdly enough, I'd almost... Can you believe me? Would you believe me if I said I'd rather fight someone else? Okay. I'd rather fight what's his name? Oh, there goes all of our health. Oh my god. I've died twice to jumping, and now it's just my fault. Okay, well, there goes all my health. Markov. Steve, there we go. Markov? Return to Markov? Is that, now it's the new one I'm going to be playing. I think he's going to jump on me. It sounded like it. What? I touched the butt end of that? You ever just think the game is full of lies? Anyone else kind of think that? I'm pretty sure this game is banana lies. Okay. Timmy, what's up, brother? Steve, how you doing, man? This is Pantheon 5, brother. Yeah, this is 5. Unfortunately, it's also all bindings at the same time. So, Kona, so is not doing the short streams a trial or permanent? It's kind of a trial, Kona. Dude, Matt, Zero's a pain in the neck. Dude, I have not practiced enough of him. I feel like I know P3 and 4 really well for the most part, besides apparently the new variation of Collector, who he died to. Uh-oh. Yeah, so I'm a lot more... what's the word? I'm better at fighting the P3 and 4 stuff. I'm not like very good at 1 and 2, even though we beat them all bindings. I'm just not that good at them. He saved my life. Did you see that? He literally saved my life. He didn't have to. Maybe he just threw me a bone there, but he literally saved my life. I'll take it. Oops. And then I just get it anyways. This is Master. Steve, have you completed Pantheon 5s with no bindings? No, Steve, I literally got to... I call him Bird Person. We got to Absolute Radiance, and then that's why I died there on P5 with no bindings on, and then I just kind of hopped into it with all bindings, just to see how we could beat the thing. Because funny enough, for the most part of this, I've beaten the entire 1 through 4 with no bindings. Timmy, what's up, man? Tim, if I didn't say hi, how you doing? I want that to work so bad. I just don't think it does. Dudes, but yeah, Steve, have you beat it all bindings, brother? Or same with you, Matt. Have any of you guys tried these on all bindings, or have you at least beaten P5 before? Bindings and no bindings. Honestly, it's just a feat to beat this thing with no bindings. It's already challenging enough, honestly. Okay. Hi, Timmy. Well, you know, it is funny. I would prefer this be Soul Tyrant, weirdly enough. I would prefer this to be Soul Tyrant. I like the fight better. Matt, I've never even beaten the game on its own. Now, for sure, Matt. Matt, when was the last time you managed to play it? Oh, come on. Because, Matt, funny enough, dude, this is my technically first time playing this game as well. We're just 100 hours into the game at this point. But this is technically my first time playing. I hope he dies. Yay! Okay. And Monkey. Dude, I want to try an Elden Ring randomizer, Monkey, at some point. That sounds fun. I've been wanting to try some more mod stuff here. Oh, God, no. Not the Oblobbles. Yep, I knew it. Let's not die to the Oblobbles today. Okay. I hope they go away. Especially you. Ooh. Oh, dang it. Okay, if we can get away from him. I'm not a fan of these ones. Okay. Oh, I can't even reach him. He's too big. He flies too much. He's like he's a big balloon. Wait, and I am surprised how much health they get. So when you kill one, do they get health back? Like a lot of health back? I don't know how much health back they get, but it's not fun. And I jump into him every single time. Oh no. He's flexing on me! She? He? I don't actually know what these things are. Okay. Okay. Dang, dude. No, 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 no! There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know. I was gonna say, I don't know if I'm fighting them right. Epic, what's up, dude? Yes! Epic, you made it over. Okay, here we go. Here's these things. And I don't have any charms on currently because of the, what we're doing here. For the Pantheons, there are no, you don't get anything. If you're doing all bindings, you don't get anything cool, unfortunately. Matt, and the reason my soul is like this is because we're using all bindings in the Pantheon. So it cuts the soul down to 1. It gets my health down to 4 mass only. It's pretty much just all suck. It's like 100% suck. Okay. Epic. Well, hopefully it's not. Guys, if there's any weird lag, let me know. I am trying something different tonight so we can stream like this. So please let me know if there's any weird lag or any issues, sound quality stuff. I'm trying to like fix up the stream and make it better for everybody. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get past them. Oh, Epic 2, probably just in a hotel. Oh, fair enough, man. Yeah, YouTube might use a bit more resources. I don't know which one does, actually, YouTube or Twitch. Whoops. Whoops. Hey there. Don't do that. Don't do any of that. Okay, that's a problem. Oh, come on, no. Dang it, I should have dashed. Man, it's not looking good. We might die. We might lose him today. Hopefully not. They're doing some new things I'm not friend of. Oh, that was scary. Yep, they try that every time. They do that, and it gets spooky. Dangerous! Very dangerous. I hope one of them dies soon. Oh, come on. Okay. Well. No, you suck. Is this some new meta thing they started doing? Okay, cool. Very cool. Are they hiding from me? I feel like they're doing different things I've never seen them do before. They're being very weird about this. Yay! Okay. Good news. Good news, everyone. Maybe. I think there's a bench after them, right or no? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm incorrect about that one. All right, we'll take the health here. I'm gonna heal because I don't know if there's a bench. Okay, let's go. Wolf, what's good, brother? Okay. Crap. Okay, definitely YouTube. All right, well, we got through it somehow. Magically. They didn't stab me too many times, Matt, luckily. It's luckily they couldn't stab me in the bum that many times. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Good news, good news. We made it past. We made it past whatever the heck we were fighting over there. Okay, so now we're on to who's oh god, it's Galleon. Galleon? Who's next? I forget who we're fighting next. But it's not gonna be fun. Let's go for it. Oh no! Oh, come on. The first hit. I hate you so much. I need to practice this thing. Please die. Please die. Oh my god. We died to freaking Marmu. Okay. That guy can eat a big bag of D's. He can eat a massive bag of them. God, I hate that stupid thing. That freaking Marmu, dude. Eat a big bag of D's. Eat so many of them. I hate Marmu. Yeah, I gotta go practice Marmu. That's the first time I've died to him. Usually he doesn't take all 9 of my health. He usually takes the 5. He usually takes away the 5 things. But yeah, that is... God, he took down all 9 of my health. Are you kidding? I freaking hate Marmu. I wanted to at least get to the collector that time and give another shot. So I wanted to get to the collector. Son of a bee. When you hit Marmu upwards, he will move even faster. I think people have said that. Do I have to hit him side to side? Is that better? I've never really practiced Marmu. I've always just kind of beat him, because I never really practiced him. Exit, what's good, man? And we're trying the mainly horizontal streams for right now, just to see if it helps with growth. Apparently, it's supposed to for long. I guess the long sideways views. I don't know. We're giving it a try. I wanted to test a couple things, see if this works. Plus, then we can do this. I have these nice other scenes that are in here. Exit. They're already pre-chosen in a playlist. So they're just kind of chilling there. Okay, I think hitting Marmu sideways is way more. Yeah, Kona, vertical is gonna help more for certainly. But so there's just 2 things I wanted to test here. Horizontal does better for people who watch long form content, and you get recommended more for people who watch long form. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for ideally. For discovery, you do a lot better on vertical, but then there's not really ever like very much retention. Notice how we get a lot more viewers in discovery from it, but the transition isn't actually there. The transition isn't actually there very much for it. Now I could turn back on vertical. I could turn it on. So yeah, this is just a test to see what it does. Dude, Wolf, it was the first thing when I opened up the app. I didn't stumble on you doom scrolling, so let me pull me in, but I'm subscribed. Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Wolf. Yeah, for me, dude, because I watch a lot of Burnt Peanut right now. I get a lot of inspiration from him, and it's always the same. When I open up the app, he's like the first one I see, especially if I'm chilling too. So he's the first one I get to go watch. So this is apparently supposed to be better for long-term watching. We'll see what I'll see what the data says today. Obviously, we're not gonna have the same amount of like reach. Ian, thank you, brother. Yeah, this is supposed to be a much better experience for everyone, too. Vertical, I can't give you guys the same experience. So, dude, if you guys like it, Ian, thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, if you guys like the experience better, this is just supposed to be a much better looking thing for you guys and make it hopefully a little bit more fun. Plus, I have all these fun little scene transitions now. So it's a little bit more entertaining, and I can talk to you guys while we kind of mess around and go do this stuff here. Okay, where's Marmu in this stupid thing? Dormammu, I've come for you. Where's Dormammu? I can't remember. There he is. Oh my god, I hate this stupid thing. What, Ascended, I think is what we got to go with. Tabitha, I've beaten the game, but I don't have any tips. I've got quite a few of them. I've come to bargain. I've come to buy your Pokemon cards at the flea store. Is this the technique? Just jump and hit it sideways? And then Descending Dark. Descending Dark's a little scary. Oh my gosh. Was this the strat the whole time? It's a little easier. It's a little more forgiving. Dormammu! Get out of here! Yay! Okay. Plan achieved. Plan achieved. Alright, we got it. Dormammu can eat a big one. Okay. There we go. Now it actually fits the screen too. Tabitha, you got to head out. No worries, Tabitha. Tabitha, thank you so much for being here. I hope I see you. Oh, okay. When am I live next? We should probably talk about that one too. When are we actually not? When am I going to be live next? No, I'll move back to full screen when we actually go back in. Now I know how to fight this stupid thing. When are we going live next? Probably. Oh wait, tomorrow's third. Now normally we would have a stream tomorrow. But it's my buddy's daughter's first birthday, so I'm gonna be gone tomorrow for that. I will try to, if I get home at a reasonable time, I might do a pop-up late night around like 10. It'll be late. It'll be a pop-up stream. If we do have one, it'll be a little bit later. I'll see what I can do. They might have to work, so maybe we'll be back sooner. If I can stream tomorrow, I will. Yeah, if I can stream tomorrow, I will. Let's go bring it hang out. Yeah, so, and of course I got my buddy's daughter some Pokemon stuff. Ben, dude, welcome in, brother. Thank you so much for the follow, man. How you doing, dude? Yeah, so we're gonna go do that tomorrow. I got my friends. I don't think they watch this. But I got Pokemon stuff for him. Look, you gotta start them young. You gotta get them on the addiction, ideally before 1 or at 1 years old at the latest, I would say. Dude, Ian, I feel like you get stuck waiting, trying to time just right when you were jumping already in action, so maybe it makes your timing or reflexes better. Ian, that might be it. It was much easier to do that than when I was just standing there. So I don't know what. I guess that technique just works a little bit better. If you're asking why we're in a space station, I don't know. I was just coming up with ideas. If there's a background you guys would like to see, let me know. I'm experimenting with different ones. I have a pirate ship I almost had ready today too. I had a pirate ship that was almost ready. I do have one other one too. This is the only other one I have. And that's our Bard Tavern one. So actually I was in the middle of making a Christmas one and I kind of dropped the ball on that one. The Bard Tavern was supposed to have a Christmas tree and all the fun lights, so at least I can be holiday themed. If I wear my Santa hat, then at least now I found a way to actually pull Christmas theme without having the whole setup behind me. So still not bad. That's now Space Station and Sports Center. A Moss Grotto, maybe. A Moss would be fun. I almost want to do a Final Fantasy one. I would go to this tavern as long as they had football on TV. Yes, dude, it would be pretty good. I would be the excellent bartender serving you all here. Please have this wonderful ale over here that is probably non-alcoholic. Let's say probably. And Ian, the strat just standing and waiting. It didn't work for me either. Other worm pissed me off at first. Dude, Ian, I've died to that thing so many times. Like, dude, that thing absolutely angers me. I do not like the worm whatsoever, dude. That one takes all my, if I don't die to it, it takes all my health or all of my lifeblood away. Marmu's got to be on the kill list somewhere. Wolf, if you do this, you gotta sigh. Wait, what is it? I gotta sigh and Bafanda? Is that Wolf? What's that? I have to sigh and Bafanda. I don't know what that one is, Wolf. And then J, but it seems to be like 5K, like for a unit. I'm waiting on it. Press the main town from Hollow Knight. That could be. We could get a Hollow Knight. I'd like to get a Hollow Knight one in. The pirate ship one will be next for sure. I want at least like 4 or 5. Oh, Bafanda's the map maker's wife. Oh, dude, yes. I wish. Oh my gosh, can I do that? I need like a gif of the walking thing. It would be so good if it could walk over and give me something. I could go, oh, thank you, and I could like that. Yes, good idea. I wonder if I can get some gifs somehow of it like walking on the screen and like walking away or doing something. Maybe we can add some fun characters from the games we play into the scenes here. That would be fun. Oh, an office setting? Oh god, no. An office setting wouldn't be bad, but then I'd have to go back to work. I did have a president stage, but I broke it, so we don't have the president stage anymore. That actually makes sense for the pres stuff. Kona, do you know about Marmu's face? Fake? No. I'm scared to look this up. I feel like it might be naughty if I see something. Kona, what do you know about? I'm curious now. All right. What are we looking at here? I say let's hop. Should we hop back in? Dude, I don't even have any water. Okay. Oh god, we have to hop back into this stinking thing. All right, let's give it another go. Let's give this thing another go. All right, we're back. We're back at it again. I don't want to fight this thing. Whenever we do some Nautica streams, open up to a spaceship, and the spaceship one. You news anchor talking about the Roar crash. That would be fun. JT, I'd love to. Yeah, Hayla, I ran out. I thought I had some before the stream. And now I have no water, so I'm dehydrated. Ouch. And it's already dry enough here in Colorado as it is. I know for you guys who don't live in a very dry state, Colorado right now is big stink for that one. I literally have to use lip balm every I have to use lip balm like every 10 seconds basically. Okay. All right, chat, let's settle down and let Prince cook this one. We can do it. We're going to pass Dormammu. We'll pass Dormammu this run, I feel it. As soon as we can get past the stupid Australian flies, and I just... Look, you know what? Taking down myself in the game might be the easiest part. Taking down myself in this might just help him out. I mean, you know what? The flies need it. We're too powerful. We're too powerful. The flies need us to nerf ourselves. And I couldn't even jump. Okay. More of these bad bugs. There we go. Oh! Oh gosh! I almost went down. Ouch. Ouch. And they keep trying to take away my health. That thing I have very little of, they're trying to take it away, and I don't like it. Okay. Are you guys trying to sell One Piece while the market's high? Is that what it is? I know, Jay, now's the time to make absolute bank on your cards, dude. Oh. I don't like how I just dive bomb. If I can't get to it, I just fall down flat, like Rock Knight. All right, there we go. Okay, I watched the JJK movie for the second time. This time in dub, though. Oh no, Jay, how was that? Look, I watch anime quite a bit from time to time. So right now is one of those time periods when I'm not watching a whole ton. But when I watch it, I usually watch a lot of it. And I will be damned if I ever do dub, unless it's Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball or... Do I like any other of them? Are there any others that I like dubbed? I don't think so. Like an old one. It'd have to be an old one. Who else do I watch? Mainly Dragon Ball is like the only one I'm okay with in dub. I don't think I can hang any of the other anime. I absolutely hate. Ah! Well, let me just do this thing's job for it. Wolf, you know what though? Dude, it took me a long time to get used to the sub voice actor. But once I, that is also Goku to me. It can be both. It can be both. I think she's amazing. I think she does a great job for Goku. She is obviously the voice of Goku. She's like the longest term voice actor I think of all time. She has the biggest career, I think right now because of it, because of Goku. I forget how long she's been voice acting for, but it's been a long time. But dude, yeah, Chris Sabat and Sean Schimmel, they have the best like voices for those anime characters. They really define the way those characters sound. Whenever I think of DBZ sub, I keep thinking of Dragon Ball Abridged. Yes, dude, the good old Abridged. Dude, all the Abridged though. Yu-Gi-Oh! I still think Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is my favorite. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged is my all-time favorite one. Sam, what's up, brother? He was going to sit on me. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna be very active. The windstorm today meant everyone came to work and I still had electricity. Well, dude, I'm just glad you had some, man. Dude, it was really windy out here. I wasn't sure if I was gonna have any weird issues today because of how windy it was. It was like stupidly windy. The whole place here was shaking. Helsinki Bridge is where it's at. The Helsinki Bridge was really good. I remember that one. That one was fun. Yeah, I remember the Helsinki Bridge. Dude, all the Abridged series. Team 4 Star was the GOAT. That's the real dubbing GOAT. I wonder if I walk forward, if we can kill this thing before I get to the end of the map. Let's try something. Nope, he got me. I was curious there. Oh yeah, Sam. Okay, Sam, that's right. Sensubin! Oh, I remember it, Jay. We got rain for the first time in ages. Zelda, where are you at? I'm in Colorado, so it's usually snows by now. We've had one snowstorm, which was pretty good, but other than that, it's pretty bare right now. It's actually been hot. For Colorado, it's really weird this time of the year to be this toasty. Do you need to not walk? Give me a second here, Zelda. Oops. Okay. Texas? Dude, I miss Texas. I was just down in Dallas a little bit ago for a thing, and I miss it, man. I found a late night Korean barbecue spot that was like a bar. That was so good. Kumar, what's up, man? How you doing? Dude, my biggest dream as a child is I always hoped before I died I'd somehow unleash a Kameo wave at one point in my life. There's few things from anime I wanted to have happen before I die. And one of the other one, here, hold on. I'll tell you in a second. My other biggest dream, and if I'm going to die, whenever I go, I hope I have enough money to build a Gundam and put myself in it and blast me into space. That is my ultimate dream, is to be blasted into space as a corpse in my Angel Wing custom. That is my biggest dream, aside from blasting a Kamehameha in real life at some point. Maybe one day I'll just be like, "Arr!" and it'll, you know, just kind of happen. That's the ideal goal. But my rich person goal is I'd like to die in an Angel Wing custom. That would be sick. Or just put my corpse in it and blast me into space. Either way. I'll find the space colony. They'll find me. Maybe they'll find a way to reanimate me, because that'd be so cool. Oh, I jumped right into that. Oh, you cheated. Oh, you cheated again. And I fell off. Okay. For speaking of Korean barbecue, have you tried Korean barbecue chicken? Oh, yes, I have. I'm about to go out to California and get a lot of Korean barbecue chicken. That's probably my favorite kind. My favorite kind of chicken is Korean fried chicken. Oh, no, come on. Jay, it'll be easier for you to catch up in solo leveling than it will be in Bleach. Solo leveling doesn't have that much going on compared to Bleach. Just depends what kind of mission you want. Mister, I will watch 1,150 something episodes of One Piece. But Bleach is very good. I don't know how you've done it, Jay. I for life of me cannot watch One Piece. I will watch every fight. I will watch every fight and I will know everything going on. You bet your butt I know Bonnie goes what's it called? Gear 5. I know what's good. I pay attention. But will I watch that many episodes? Absolutely not. Okay, here we go. Zelda, you have 10 chickens? What kind of chickens? I have a friend out here. The lady, how do I say this? My friend who cuts my hair. She owns chickens too. So I always talk to her about her chickens. I've learned things about chickens I'd never know before. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna die to this guy now. Stop it. There we go. This is just white defender practice, basically, is what we're getting to. Jay, you have a Sakuna tattoo on your arm? Why did I not know this? That's pretty cool. Oh, come on. Jay has all the cool stuff. Dude, I have nothing. I have no tattoos. I have absolutely zero. I was never cool enough to get tattoos. I wanted to join the cool kids club and I just never got around to it. So I have no tattoos. I figured I could fake it one day. Do you think I could pull off buying one of those like sleeves you like pull up on your arm? You think I could kind of pull that off? Would that be cool? I could be cool for like, 25 minutes maybe? Until my arm got hot and I wanted to take it off. Oh, bad. Yeah, I've watched most of the old ones, man. I've seen them all, dude. Rurouni Kenshin, Big O, Cowboy Bebop, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball. My favorite right now is still Fate. Fate is my all-time favorite. Or like it's up there. Gundam is my big-time favorite too. I really like Slice of Life though. Kobayashi Dragon Maid is really good. I really like those ones a lot. There's like I forget the camping one, but I really like that one. That one's really fun. The one where they do all the cool camping stuff. I'm sure someone knows the name of it in here. What else is there? Yeah, dude, I love tons of anime. I've always watched a lot of anime. At this point in my life, it's a little slower than I would prefer, but I'm trying so hard to get to get this stuff going that I don't spend enough time watching anime. It's hard for me to sit down to actually watch it. Oh, Freerin right now. I really enjoy riding Freerin. Of course, yes. I've seen that one. Elfen Lied, yes, I've seen Elfen Lied. I watched it a long time ago. If you're looking for a fun time, don't watch that one. He almost sat on me. I'm trying to think. Right now, Demon Slayer right now though is probably, because it uses a foldable. Ufotable is like one of my other most like absolute favorite animation studio on the planet. Obviously, they did all the cool stuff I enjoy. So I really like them. Oh God, you suck. Oh wait, how'd you get that off? Okay, hold on, run away. I hate this thing with a passion. I missed. I didn't miss. Okay, that was easier. You know, I don't think I saw that one. Yeah, I don't think I saw it raced. I didn't catch the one. The Reese arc. I've read the I've read the Reese arc on the manga. I need to actually go watch the movie for Chainsaw Man. I would like to see it. I've seen obviously photo, like, you know, parts of it, but I haven't had a chance to actually watch it. But I liked obviously the Reese arc in the anime. I'm sorry, in the manga was really cool. I didn't think we'd be getting anything further for Chainsaw Man for a long time, so I said screw it, and I just started watching the manga. It's kind of similar to Attack on Titan. Dude, Villain Saga is one I need to watch. I've seen the cool fight scenes from it, but I haven't actually watched that one. Alright, there we go. Alright, come on, man. Ooh, I'm excited though for the upcoming stuff. I'm very excited for everything to come with Chainsaw Man, especially if they're picking up pace and how fast they can get stuff out. That's really cool. I mean, I'd be terrified to work for Mappa though. I feel bad for their employees. I think they get worked like crazy. Ow. Hey guys. Yeah, it's like you could just kite these guys around the map. I used to be terrified of these guys. My gosh, I didn't realize how easy they were. If you're not careful, you'll still die like any of them. Excuse me, you went the wrong way? That's cheating. I kind of got rooked there. I feel cheated. Okay. You do that. I'll stay over here. You stay over there. And I'll stay over here. What? That's new. Oh, come on. Yep. This sucks. This royally sucks. I shouldn't have died. Oh my god. Man, that wasn't fair. How did I die to those things? I was a little... I should have dashed for safety. I kind of thought, I was pretty sure I'd be safe there. Yeah, that one was a wee bit garbage. I should have been safe there. Ugh. This is the only thing I hate about P5 is the fact you have to keep doing, I have to come back and do this again. I do not like that I have to keep restarting like this. It was one thing when it was like the 10, but now that's like 50 or whatever, 43 you have to beat. So it's not nearly as fun to go through this. Yeah, you really just can't make a mistake. If you make a mistake, it's pretty much over. Okay. Okay, a couple more. The benches should be optional checkpoints. Yeah, I feel like in this they should it's just that this would be the only hard part of this. It's like it's having a hard time keeping my attention. That's why I'm like in between. Like I want to kind of change games. Not gonna lie, a little bit. Just to change it up would be super cool at this point. I could just beat P5 all binding, you know, with no bindings on. What's it called? Just to be done with it. All bindings we could like approach again another day. I just kind of want to be done with it, honestly. I know we could beat it. It's just gonna take a while and a lot of pointless deaths. Yeah, for sure, Hayla. I really could use one. I mean, even if I switch to Silk Song right now, that would be like, even that would be better right now. But I definitely want to try something, you know, some new things too. I want to see what you guys enjoy too. I want to try some other types of games for our live streams as well. I definitely want to try some really cool stuff. Okay. All right, let's give it another couple goes here. At least I got a hit on him. I keep falling off. I did Story of Seasons for a few days and got a break from dying to P3 again and again. Yeah, we always need a break from dying to these things occasionally. I haven't had a break now from the Pantheons. It's been like months straight of streaming just this. Which has been good. I mean, it's still fun. I'm just ready for a little change of scenery, honestly. And I know this one's gonna take a while. This one's gonna take us the longest. Leah, you made it! How you doing? Leah, what's good? Okay, well, let's see if we can get back to where we were relatively quick. Yeah, definitely Cyclone Slash is the best, quickest method for this guy. Oh, I only have 1 health left? Uh-oh. What happened? What happened to all my health? I better heal. Yeah, I died on the last run, JT. I shouldn't have died to those dudes, but they just happened to get me. Yeah, I'm dying to bosses I shouldn't be dying to in this game. Okay. Oops. Does do extra damage to weak points with Cyclone Slash? I don't think so. Zelda, I just do it because it's a little bit faster. It helps with like 2 seconds. Alright, let's see if we make it a little further. I'm gonna go over here. I wanna try something. There we go. I wonder if this will kill him on the entire go. Yay, it worked! Well, I took damage, but that's okay. I feel like P5 all bonding should be something you pop into every once in a while, but not for every stream. Don't want the hottest streamer to get burnt out now, do we? Conan, I appreciate that. Now we gotta start playing some of the hottest games. Look, if I'm gonna hit burnt peanut legend status, I need to start playing some things that people are. We gotta start playing some big ones. Which is funny. Kraticus and I talked about streaming Arc Raiders a long time ago. Krat and I wanted to stream that one like a long time ago. Poof. Okay. Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. Adito? I almost died right there. Go away, Hornet. Hornet, are you gonna go down, please? When's that gonna happen? Jack, Oh, sorry, Jay. Yes, I did see that about Jack. I did. Framework's good, man. Dude, Framework, if we can actually get there, dude, I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it to it, man. Not for a while. As much as I would like to be at the final boss, it'd be great. And Leah, I'm doing good. Can't sleep, so I thought I'd hop into the live. Leah, I was about to say, I'm glad you can't sleep, so you could be here. But I think your sleep is probably more important. Nah, never mind. The live is more important. The live is way more important than sleep. Dude, you know what's funny, Framic? This is kind of funny, man. I've been dying more times to Zero and Marmu than I feel like I have to worry about P5 Markoth. I'm actually prepared for Markoth, believe it or not. I'm actually prepared for Markoth. It's some of these other random ones in P1 and 2 that I'm not, really P2 apparently, that I'm not as prepared for. Which is kind of sad. Let's go and heal over here. So Framic, I have a strat. You know what, dude? I have a strat for Markoth that has been consistently pretty good. I haven't put out the how-to yet on it. I've been meaning to make this one for probably a week now. On how to beat the Radiant version of him, because I think Ascended is basically the same thing as P5. At least I think. So what I found out for him, Framic, the best attack that worked for me, because I've beaten him on Radiant, the best attack that worked for me was just dash slashing him and be aggressive. I kind of found ways to get away from his garbage. Ryan, what's up, brother? Oh, K3B, my man. I know, every time people change their names, I never remember Jack anymore. But dude, how you doing, man? But dash slash is the key for him. Elegy to Radiant him. Nice, man. Yeah, Framic, we'll pop into it after for fun. I'm kind of burnt out on this P5 stuff for like a little bit. I'd love a smidge of a break from this because I can't even get to the good stuff. I keep stuck here, so I'd even just like to go do the Radiant bosses because I don't actually even know all of their different moves. I'm sorry, all of their like two Ascended versions. Yeah, like Collector. I didn't even know he was completely different, that I could not cycle and slash him to death. So that was new for me. Dude, yeah, Ryan, it's been ages, man. How have you been? Anything new, brother? Hopefully you're ready for the holidays, Christmas, etc. Oh, come on, that was supposed to disappear. How did that one bounce into me randomly? Did you see that? Oh, God. Oh, come on. Lies from the wolf. The wolf has lied. Come on. Get over here. Get over here. Okay. I appreciate it, brother. Yeah, I beat 1 through 4. All bindings, and I was, I wanted to go through all 5. I didn't realize it'd be this much brutal. Okay, of course. I think I can heal here. There we go. Can he just be dead forever, please, in the game? All right, there we go. Thank you. All right. The Ryan, good. My birthday's on the 25th. Dude, well, happy early birthday, man. That's really soon. What is that? 5 days away? I can't count. 7 days away. 7 days away. Dude, that's a cool birthday. So you have Christmas Eve for the birthday. I guess are you doing anything fun for Christmas Eve, man? For the birthday? Or do you celebrate it after? I'm seeing my buddy tomorrow for his daughter's birthday, and I talked to him about having that kind of birthday right next to the holiday. The biggest thing he said, it was just expensive. It's just an expensive time of the year to have all the birthdays and stuff right in a row. Dude, this little gubby sucks. There we go. I'll take that fair trade. Ow! Dude, I tanked that thing to the face. Oh, poop. Leah, my son is a week and a half after Christmas, and I agree, it's hard as heck to have birthdays so close to the holidays. Mine is I'm in July. My birthday is July 9th, so I'm like mid-year. I like July for a birthday. That's a cool time, and it's pretty close to the 4th too. My grandmother has a Christmas birthday, but doesn't like Merry Birthday or Happy Christmas. If that makes sense. That makes sense, Zelda. Oh wow, he just slapped me. Okay, I gotta pay attention. I want to get past these things. Okay, that was worth a shot. Okay, this sucks. Don't do whatever I'm doing. This is bad. Do you notice I used to play Fortnite, right? Well, a tiny bit, not seriously, but I have played it before. Oh my god, why is this just not happening? Okay, maybe he'll jump. That was scary. I think I'm sad. I missed on Fortnite. I think I must have missed it by now as the K-pop Demon Hunter event. If I was gonna do anything with Fortnite, that would have been that was the one I wanted to mess with. Yeah, I don't like this thing. This thing is an absolute butt. I absolutely hate this thing. Okay. Well, we're back finally after forever. Oh wow, he double swing? Usually doesn't do that in a row. There we go. This is okay. I'm okay with this. I mistimed that. Okay. Nah, I couldn't make it to him. Oh, stop it. He's just taking all my health away. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, jumped right into me. Okay, you didn't jump back at all. Okay. Trying to push him away from me so I can heal. Yeah, you go over there. That's fine with me. I can't tell what they're doing. Kind of had a feeling that one was going to happen, though. I got real... Oh my god, no. Okay, alright. Oh, that's so oh god. That was unfortunate. I knew as soon as he wasn't coming over there. That wasn't happening. Dang it! Let's go back to the bar. Well, it ain't happening today. It's not happening. I'm not making it very far today. If I can't make it past those guys, it's a problem. That's all right though. Yeah, it's just not happening today. That's okay. We did good yesterday. We made it. We had a new personal best yesterday. I was hoping today we'd really hit it, but it looks like we didn't. So, maybe next stream we try something different. Maybe we'll kick up Silk Song or something. Maybe we'll change a little bit. Leah, thank you. I tried some new things. Oh, you want to do? Well, do you want to see Markoth real quick? All right. Fine, I'll go over there because I have nothing equipped. I'll show you my trick with Markoth, man. My little secret. Just the Banshee? I forget what that one is. Does that just unlock it? I can't remember what that one does. Let's go mess with him. Is he down here or is he on the top? I think he's on the top. Yeah, he's on the top. Okay, let's go try that real quick. But yeah, Leo, I got a couple of these fun things too. Zelda, I can just tell them just to try not to leave any spoilers because I think you haven't played it yet, so I'd very much like to keep it spoiler free. Let's see if we can do Radiant. You'll probably pop one over to Silk Song this time. Okay. Oh, Jay, thank you, dude. Yeah, hold on. Let me speaking of back, let me go on over to this one real quick. We'll see if I can do a real quick frame it, but this is roughly my technique. If he's not a weenie. 2, 3. He's getting uncomfortably close. Oh no! Ah, if I didn't fall off, that would have sucked. Okay, but that's the trick. That's all I really do. For Markoth framing. That's how I beat him. Nope. I haven't fought him for a little bit, and I keep dying to literally. I'm funny enough. I'm dying not to him, just the map. But this is all I do for Markoth. It seems to work pretty good, honestly. All I do is rotate around the map and just dash slash him. I hit him with a charge slash anytime I can, especially if he wants to challenge me. Oh, I jumped into it. Why does NKG feel better to fight than normal Grim? It's just it's the faster it is, it gets the rotation going a little bit easier. It makes the it just makes the flow better. Slow bosses, there's like it's hard to get the flow going, the flow state. Oh god. Okay, can I not die to the map, please? Can I not die to the map? It'd be cool if I didn't. Oh god, Ultra Instinct music, please insert. Go away. Oh. I'm gonna get hit. He's being too weird. Oh, come on. Oh, dang it. Spamming with the LG. Yeah, I should also just shoot him with the, what's it called? When you have enough spells, just shoot him with the, Shade Soul. That'll do it too. Zelda, your playstyle is very different. Than mine, because I don't use nail arts that much, because once I had them solidified in place already, I'm trying to adapt my style to them. Yeah, so the nail arts, funny enough, I used to not use originally in this game. I can't remember when I started using them. It just, oh, when I needed to win, I jashed into them. When I wanted to win, that's like I started using everything in the ability to win the game. And I was playing weak a little bit ago, a couple weeks ago, and I remembered you went out with all the balloons when I found some. Oh god, that was great, Leah. I'll never forget that death. That was way too fun. Look, you can go away now. I'm stuck! Dang it. Okay, well, I'm dying to really stupid ways to Radiant. I feel like I haven't legitimately died to him. I've died to everything else but him. Okay. Jess was just left to watch the doom from the sky. Dude, yeah, Leah, my god, that was so much fun. I loved that. And I barely played. Oh, that might hurt. Okay. That's gonna suck. Am I dead? No, not yet, surprisingly enough. Oh, come on! I got stuck in it. It messed up my hobble. Okay. Well, anyways, that's the move. That's how I usually win against this guy. Eventually, I'll beat him eventually with it if I just stop dying to it. I haven't fought him for a little bit, but he will die. Eventually, he will die. Let's go back to space. Okay. Well, all right. That was well, that was Hollow Knight again, everybody. We did pretty bad today, honestly. We did really bad. Sisters, when we got past Sisters, that was really good. Actually, Sisters were fine. After that, though, we just had a poo day. No, Leah, I haven't played much since the new map. I haven't had a chance to play. I tried it like once, and that was pretty much it. But I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see. Yeah, Leah, I'm adding a pirate ship. Hopefully by next stream I'll have the pirate ship up, and then I think I need another. I want to add a couple of these just to randomly change to, so it's a little bit fun. And then I need like a main hub one, a main hub one. Maybe I can get some little people, like some little gifts or something to walk around the screen. I'll kind of keep playing with it to see how much more fun I can make the stream for everybody too. Especially when we just have these chatting periods here. It's nice to just have a chance to hang out with everybody, because I didn't have any of these before. But dudes, oh, Framic, what is their favorite in Hollow Knight? Mine for sure. Mine would be Hornet in Hollow Knight, or Pure Vessel's a really good one. Yeah, I'd be right up there with you with Pure Vessel. Hollow Knight, say Hollow Knight or Pure Vessel, probably Pure Vessel. But they're really good. I really like all the fights in the game, except for a handful that kick my absolute butt. But we might next time. We might pick up a different game. I'll maybe give something else a try. Yeah, that's probably it for the meantime. Now I will throw up a pop-up stream tomorrow. We'll toss one up tomorrow if I can, if I'm back in time. Depends on what time they have to go to bed with the baby. If they have to go to bed with the baby, then, you know, I'll see, either hang out with my buddy till 10 or so, or we'll be home before then. So I don't really know what the case is going to be. I just know we'll be back soon. Okay, Furry, I'll see if I'll pop into a DM, see how much time. I don't have a whole ton of time, but I'll pop in and then just text me whatever you can, Furry, or whatever it is, and I'll be able to respond to you. Hopefully just make it easy for me, because usually I have a couple things I have to do when the night's over. Markarth is my least favorite. Who's my least favorite? Probably Marmu. Marmu is probably my least favorite. Yeah, Marmu is probably my least favorite one. Who else do I not like? Zote? No, even Zote's gotten a little bit better. It's probably Marmu. I don't like Marmu. Just whatever it is really annoys me. He's an annoying boss. JT, it's hard to say. Now that I kind of know how to fight Zote. Now that I know kind of how to fight Zote, it's not bad. I got ready for war when I beat him and did it first try. Oh, Zelda, let's go. Yeah, so now that we've done Zote a bajillion times, I feel a little bit more comfortable with him. I've beaten him now on the Radiant, you know, his harder settings, so I'd rather fight Zote at this point than some of these other bosses. We have not practiced against Nosk We have some other ones. Collector on Ascended or whatever, the harder mode, that one's going to be challenging. There's a couple of these things we need to do. So if we come back to this before we change games, then we need to go through the Hall of Gods and just do the Radiant and Ascended, the Ascendant's into Radiant, and do that variation. So then we're just ready for P5, because I think that's the natural order, is do Godhome, learn all the bosses, then go do the Pantheons. I think it's how you're supposed to technically do it. But we did it in a order where I just learned them however we got to them. So dumb, but we made it there. Okay. Yeah, Furry, that'll be easy. Yeah, if you have just something you want to send, just send it and then I'll respond to you. Umu Gosh edition text me off. Godhome edition sucks. Yes, Umu Godhome edition is lame-o. As soon as they remove the floor for Umu, it's Pooville. It's absolutely Pooville. And then I was right about to get Hornet with 3 HP after Jelly. Hit a Jelly for free soul and then lost 2 HP. Yep, sounded about right. Okay, all right, everybody, let's go and wrap up the night here. Wolf, next time I'll be letting Zote die for sure. I will not be saving it again. But dudes, thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Get some great sleep. I will talk to you. I'll reach out to you guys tomorrow. I'll pop in chat to see what we can do. If I can stream tomorrow, maybe I can do something Friday. I'll just see what I can do here to get stuff up. I think everyone's going to be busy these Fridays, so maybe we'll try Friday streams and do something else from there. So other than that, guys, you're awesome. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the different stream day. I know we didn't have the horizontal up. Maybe I'll try some stuff to get some, maybe we can do, do vertical next time as well, and see if we can get people to come on over to this stream. If we can funnel them over to the horizontal, that'll probably be a little bit better. So thank you, everybody. I love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Get some great sleep, and as always, I'll see you in the next stream. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, guys.